like Sling. Although, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Sling is part of Dish TV.
You're wrong.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know what's right, though. So.
I
have no idea.
I believe Sling is part of some larger
I'm
cable
sure
company.
they are.
Just kind of like how Hulu, at least when it started, was a division or like a joint venture between several.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like NBC first started. NBC and Fox.
Speaking of services, what services have you guys replaced your cable or decision to not have cable with?
Sling TV, Hulu, and Netflix.
I do Netflix. That's really about it.
Really?
Yeah, Netflix is the only one I pay
Hulu and
for.
Netflix.
I think
and Spotify, that counts, right?
Sure, for music.
We do Netflix, Sling TV, and we have an over-the-air antenna to pick up those local stations.
I have that, but
And YouTube.
it's hard to
And
use.
YouTube. Oh yes, YouTube.
Can't forget YouTube. I mean, that counts.
YouTube's a little bit different though, unless
Is it?
you.
I mean, you're
actually
watching
pay
content.
Well, but you didn't replace something with it.
You did. Your time. You replaced the time you used to watch TV. Now you watch YouTube.
That's fair.
And I think especially if you use like a Chromecast or a Nexus player,
Right.
it really turns the YouTube watching experience into
Into
like
a
watching
TV,
television.
yeah.
For sure.
So
Yeah, definitely.
So what does the future hold for cord cutters? Is it just going to get more expensive, turn into cable, or
I think it's definitely getting more expensive.
what's an innovative thing that they could do with it?
Actually let you pick one by one what you want.
That's what I want. And Apple TV tried to do that and it failed.
I've heard, I have not tried this out personally, but I've heard good things about the new TiVo. There's a new TiVo that's like geared towards cord cutters, and it has a feature where you can like type in, let's say, The Office, and it will tell you where you can watch it, like on Hulu,
You
Netflix,
can kinda,
local, like
Amazon
over the
does
air.
that.
You can kind of do that on an Xbox too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not perfect.
My idea of perfect would be a price point for premium HD content that is somewhere around $1. I will pay $1 to watch one show, one time, anytime.
Huh. That's going to add up quick.
Like
For
like
sure.
Like,
But I
are
don't
we
think
talking
it would
like a
add up-
TV show or
Yeah.
like not a movie, just
Yeah.
a TV?
You're
show?
saying like an hour of programming.
No, I'm saying like one episode
subscribe
of
to a
whatever it
show?
is.
So
$1.
like a 20-minute show you'd pay $1 for?
I don't think the value to time is what you're looking for there. I think putting a price on a production. Now, if you got rid of Netflix, that's saving you $10 a month.
Yeah, but then
I
if you
watch
like
more
to
than
watch
10 things.
shows.
But you don't. But the reason is that that not everything is on Netflix or not everything is on Hulu is because they're not making enough money to do it. I'm just saying that it's somewhere around $1 that I would pay to watch any show at any time.
I don't want to buy
what
by the
show?
show.
I
No,
should
I
say,
wouldn't wanna do
what
that.
shows are not available without cable? Like, can you think of any shows that?
Supernatural. That's one.
What's? I'm not familiar with that. What?
CW.
I feel like CW is on Sling TV.
Oh, really?
It might be.
Or actually, I feel like it's on Hulu.
no. See, Sling TV is still cable stations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not.
You're
really,
talking about somewhere you can buy the one thing?
Yeah.
But that you take care of that like we do with the over the air.
Yeah, that's true too.
That-
And that's
free.
No, I'm saying my entire media experience. I want
Okay.
to turn the TV on and be able to select any show ever, whatever I want to watch, right then and there. I'm willing to pay $1 amount.
You don't have to pay anything to do that. You can just download it.
I'm saying.
well,
that,
now we've got to kick you off the show because you're in illegal activities.
I think that's a
I
viable
didn't say I do it. I just said
option. And maybe it's not maybe
Well, are you
maybe it's
talking-
by the hour or something like that. but-
What are you talking about? Like how Amazon, where you can buy like an
Yeah.
episode of a show?
Yeah, and it's like $3.
But well, you don't get the commercials, so that's a.
Yeah, well, they probably
it's-
still try to give you the commercials.
But at that price point, you can't binge watch anything. If you told me, hey, you could watch the entire season of Buffy for about $15, I'd say yes.
Buffy was a 24-episode show.
Whatever.
Well, that's $24. That totally changes your
And they
price
do-
point.
they
Well, at some
actually
point,
do
it would
that.
probably be cheaper just to buy the DVD
right?
of the show.
Yeah.
But it's not. And like the issue that I'm having is that those prices aren't comparable yet.
I've always thought TV DVDs were way overpriced. Like they bring those things out and they're like $100 for a season.
Although if you bide your time, they end
go.
up
Yeah,
in the.
they'll
sure.
end up in the bargain bin.
I just got Superstore for like $14 at Best Buy the other day.
How many episodes?
There's like
Would that be?
12.
Okay.
So
See, that's always been one of my issues with buying DVDs or Blu-rays of TV shows is the... I don't know what's happening. Okay. Like the cost per episode. In fact, back when I was doing a lot of research on... I don't know why I did research, but I did research on it. And you have to really break down the cost per episode versus how much the DVD is.
It's not worth my time to do that.
They really like to charge the same for a 24 episode series as they do
like a 10 episode. Yeah.
In fact, HBO has the hugest.
Yeah, theirs are the most expensive.
You know what I saw yesterday?
What?
True Detective season 1.
One?
You know how many episodes I had?
4.
6.
Really? There's only
6 episodes.
It seems like there was more.
Yeah.
There were either 6 or 8.
Yeah.
Regardless, 6 or 8
short.
episodes. It's been out for how long? 3 years now?
Yeah.
Maybe, at least.
At least 3 years?
How much was it?
That was $62.
Can we all agree season 2 of True Detective was horrible?
Yeah, from what I saw,
I didn't give it
watch
enough.
a lot of it.
I didn't give it enough of a chance.
You know what? I
need to
think
try
I
it.
just realized why my argument doesn't stand up with you guys.
Okay.
I watch significantly less television than you.
That's possible.
There you go.
The only I would
watch
say
how-to videos on YouTube. That's what I watch.
the only thing that I like over a DVD over like a streaming content is a lot of times with the DVD you get bonus commentary.
It's always nice. I feel like that's going away too, though.
Yeah,
because
They're just charging the premium for it is the problem.
where are you getting that stuff at? Like, I know iTunes will include extra stuff now.
You still got to buy the
You
Blu-ray
just have
or
to
the
buy a
DVD.
Blu-ray for it.
But other than that, it's really hard to get.
Yeah,
that
you
extra.
can't
But
get
then you have to really pay attention to what you're purchasing too, because then there's 3 different versions of
there's
the Suicide
collector,
Squad
yeah.
Blu-ray.
And
You know,
one
you
of
got
them
the standard
only
one
has
that has
one
nothing.
commentary.
And it's just
There's
a
the
movie.
rental version that has it's just the
But
movie.
and you
It
can
has gypped
honestly,
audio, too.
Yeah.
they can honestly throw all those in the garbage and no one will care though, so it doesn't really matter.
that
which
is
version
true.
of Suicide Squad you get.
Well, I mean,
And then there's like the collector's edition, and then the collectors collect like the super limited.
Now they have
And
a
then the director's
longer
cut.
Yeah.
longer cut of it.
Yeah.
I think it's silly, but I do think that cord cutting, which is what we're talking about right now, is happening. It's big, it's huge, but I'm worried that the industry answer to that is just going to increase the price of the
Well,
cord
that's
cutting.
always
Or
what
they could
want to
increase
do.
the price.
It's not going to change.
Internet.
Yeah,
That's the other thing. It's
they
really
can-
hard
they
to be a
can
cord
limit your
cutter
access.
if you've only got a 3 meg internet connection.
sure.
I don't even think that's the biggest problem.
That's the
biggest
entire
problem
point of
is
data caps.
data caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't have anymore.
For now.
No, I mean it's
Do you not?
unlimited. I
'Cause I-
signed up for unlimited with my fiber.
Yeah. We got that too when we got that price reduction.
Yeah, that was part of the thing. $30 off and it's unlimited. I don't.
You
wanna
know,
hit the
I
home
don't.
again.
You know, I don't have very many good things to say about AT&T, but that was one good. That
Their
was one-
internet-
That's why,
I've
like,
always been pretty
I
happy
can't
with.
stand Comcast for that.
I've always enjoyed their phone service.
Who AT&T?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
if you're in
think
this
so, too.
area,
Yeah, in this area, it's
in
the
LA,
best.
Out
it is
west.
the worst.
Bad.
Man, when I was in Ohio, it was just bad.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Thanks,
with it.
AT&T here.
Yeah, thanks.
Screw you, AT&T everywhere else.
Southeast.
Although still open for a sponsorship from AT&T.
Oh, definitely. We will change our stand. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
we
it's
have
AT&T
values
space.
and morals. We can't do that.
We got
AT&T
integrity.
Integrity. That's the word I was looking for.
AT&T presents Dudes in Space.
Welcome to the AT&T kick fell off the show episode.
Don't hit it. Don't.
Can I do it?
Wow.
I haven't done
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay,
Paul,
yeah,
you
go
can
ahead.
do it for sure.
Horn.
I like the.
Yeah, well, I guess it's CO. Yeah, it's just a CO2 cartridge.
Oh my gosh. So what do you think about cord cutting, YouTube viewer? Talk about it in the comments below. I'll respond with vigor and sarcasm.
And what do you think of me leaving the show? Do you care?
That's what I want to hear about.
You probably don't care.
Someone cares.
Yeah.
And
You're
that's okay.
someone's favorite.
This is Philip's
my favorite.
last episode of Dudes in Space. You'll never see him again, I swear.
Probably.
And on this note, we'll see you in the future.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you've taken the time to like and subscribe to our channel, and if you liked this video, you can share it with your friends. If you really like the show, you can check us out at patreon.com/dudesinSpace for an opportunity to support us. I love you.